I'll provide for Yukari in this high-rise condo!
That's the way things are. I'm sorry, Keiichi. I can't believe you're coming out from that high-rise condo! What is going on?
My name is Keiichi. I work for a company that runs a fitness gym. This isn't the usual place. Are you sure I don't need to take you home?
Here is fine. I need to talk to you.
Her name's Yukari, and she's my girlfriend.
To be honest, you're not really reliable, you know. You're always so scrawny. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But yeah, aren't you supposed to be a bit more buff? Especially with your job and all.
Oh no, sorry, but that's a different field. For example, it's kinda like 60 kilogram weight class and over 100 kilogram weight class in judo.
You don't make any sense.
Hey Yukari, what's up? Oh, it's you, Keiichi.
He's Nishijima. We're the same age, but through mid-career recruitment, he got hired. And now, he's in a higher position than me. Oh, hello. Thanks for your hard work.
Actually, I'm already going out with Nishijima-san.
What?
He's buff and dependable. He's a mid-career hire, but he's involved in management and has a promising future. I'm totally in love with him.
Huh? You haven't broken up with this guy yet?
I just did, right now.
No way. You were cheating on me with him?
Sorry, but I've heard all about you from Yukari. Yukari wants to be with someone she can trust and count on more.
But apart from my looks, I'm doing my best here.
Well, I guess that wasn't enough.
There's no need to say it like that.
To begin with, I hear you've been ignoring your tasks at the head office to focus on the research about bodies.
Yes, I mean, it's not like I'm ignoring my tasks. I believe my research is all related to my work.
You'll never get promoted being like that. Yukari feels safer with someone like me. I'm someone she can rely on in many ways. That's why I'll provide for Yukari in this high-rise condo. You can't even afford to live in a high-rise condo like this, right? That proves it all.
That's the way things are. I'm sorry, Keiichi.
Why don't you at least put what you researched to your work? If it goes on like this, you won't be able to get any good jobs.
But I believe you and I are in different fields to begin with.
You shouldn't make excuses, you know. Why don't you try being buff for once, just like me? Well, if you can't do that, maybe you'll just stay like that forever. Not my problem, though.
As expected of you, Nishijima-kun. Trying to persuade him to change, how kind of you.
Being in a higher position, that's what I'm supposed to do.
But normally people who are in a higher position wouldn't steal someone's girlfriend. And this is how we ended breaking up. But opportunities arise here and there, and I was transferred overseas. I was very happy to be transferred overseas, even though I had been hurt and had no room in my heart. Actually, the company gave me the chance to study the latest training method overseas in parallel with my work. I was determined to devote to my research to get over my broken heart. Of course, no one speaks Japanese here.
Huh? Keiichi?
Wow, I'm even hallucinating thinking I heard someone speak Japanese now, huh?
Keiichi! Long time no see!
Huh? Who are you?
It's Yui! We haven't met since elementary school, right? Do you remember me?
Oh yeah, I do remember. I mean, what were you going to do if you mistaken me for someone else? Huh?
I didn't even think of that.
If I remember correctly, you've been a very successful athlete.
That's right. I'm kinda good at track and field. I'm here to compete in the World Championships next month.
That's amazing. Yui, you've always had a gift, huh?
Well, what are you doing here, Keiichi?
Actually, I work for a company that runs a fitness gym. They gave me an offer to work overseas once.
Huh? So you studied sports medicine or something?
Well, I did graduate from college.
Seriously? This must be some kind of fate. So, are you free today?
Yeah, I thought I'd do some sightseeing.
Then come watch our national team practice.
Huh? Isn't that too sudden?
You should see how much I changed.
What? Thus, I was practically forced to watch their practice. As one would expect from a world-class competitor, I was impressed with Yui's movements.
What do you think? Did you notice anything while watching me practice with the team?
Let's see. Maybe you should be a bit more conscious about the way you use your hip joint overall. Maybe you should incorporate some training to increase your heart rate up as well.
Wow! The way you think is really advanced.
No, not at all.
You should teach everyone here.
What? I did as I was told and shared my thoughts to the athletes. It seems like they were training by themselves and their coaches weren't present, so I didn't have to feel that awkward. They were all very serious and listened to what I had to say.
Keiichi, your training and your advice are pretty strict, but everyone seems to be doing well.
Phew, that's good to hear. In the end, I'm not really sure if that's true or not, but everyone seemed to like my advice and I was happy.
Well done! Thanks for coming here today.
Not at all. It was a good experience for me.
It'd be great if you could come to our practice again. Let's exchange phone numbers.
Okay, if you don't mind, sure.
Also, I travel to this country a lot, so I'll let you in on some good restaurants and convenient places.
Seriously, that'd be a huge help. While I was here, I watched how Yui trained herself many times and gave her my opinion. Yui was also very supportive, since it was my first time living overseas, which I wasn't used to, and relied on her a lot for that. Working overseas was not as hard as I thought it would be, and I was able to do all the research I wanted, which was much more fun than being in Japan. I was able to study and learn about the latest information on sports medicine, and the time passed by very quickly. And 4 years went by.
Sorry to make you wait. Come on, let's go on our date.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to today's restaurant.
Me too, I'm excited.
I'm just worried about paying the bill since it's a fancy restaurant.
Oh? That guy who's coming towards us.
Huh? Is that you, Keiichi? I thought you were in overseas.
Yeah, I just came back last month.
I see. Your outfit. Are you working at the gym?
Yep, that's right. I work as a trainer there.
You used to wear suits before. You've changed a lot, huh?
Huh?
Hey, don't say that. I feel so sorry for him.
Oh yeah. Sorry. I tend to say things I think, you see.
I see. Well, some things don't change, huh?
Are you still doing your research as usual?
Of course. It's never ending, you know?
Never ending, huh? I see. Yeah, this guy will never be able to get a high-rise condo or anything like that.
Well, I hope you win some kind of award or something. Thank goodness. Good thing I broke up with him then. Good job, me. Who's the most beautiful woman in the world? Duh! It's me, Yukari.
Seems like they're thinking about something irrelevant.
Hey, Keiichi! Come on! It's time for training already.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna borrow Keiichi for a bit. Please excuse us.
Please, go ahead.
Well, make sure not to get hurt, and good luck with your research.
So he trains that girl who looks just like an office worker, huh? He was better off when he was working at the head office.
As long as he gets to do what he loves, then it's fine, right?
Well, I guess when people lose the desire to improve themselves, then that's the end of them.
I guess I came too early.
Sorry to make you wait.
You got here early. Thanks.
You too, Yui. You arrived 15 minutes earlier, you know.
It's been a while since we didn't meet up outside of training, so I guess I got a little too carried away. Oh gosh, I'm looking forward to dining at the restaurant on the top floor of the hotel today.
Me too. Oh man, I don't think I can afford it this time. If only she'd be satisfied to dine at a restaurant with a more reasonable price.
Oh? Why are they coming out from that high-rise condo? What the heck is going on?
Maybe that girl lives in that high-rise condo with her family. I bet she's their daughter.
I know, right? There's no way he lives in a place like that.
No, that's impossible. I've never seen him at our office. Oh, by the way, next week our company's having a photo shoot for a commercial. There's a launch party afterwards. And if you want, you can come as well. Do you want to come, Yukari?
Of course I do. That's amazing.
All right. That's settled then. Whoa. There are a lot of these celebrities and athletes I've seen before.
You're right. And that popular music being used in commercials is being played too.
This is the dream, huh?
But I'm a little disappointed.
Huh?
I thought we came to this photo shoot because you were going to be on the commercial. I didn't think we just came here to observe the photo shoot.
That's just not possible. Especially when I work for this position.
Then why don't you do your best more?
But I'm doing my best here. Oh. Huh? Isn't that Keiichi?
You're right. Why is he here?
Wait. No way. Is he maybe working part-time as an assistant of the Photoshop because he doesn't have enough money?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the reason why he's here, poor thing.
But maybe that suits him more.
Isn't that Nishijima-kun and Yukari? They're here to observe the Photoshop, huh?
Wow, this is amazing! From gold medalists to top celebrities!
All these people we wouldn't normally get to see in person like this.
Yukari and Nishijima-kun were excited than anyone else at the photo shoot. To be honest, I was so embarrassed that I was desperate to pretend to not know them.
This is delicious! Look at all these dishes! What a feast!
What a generous company, huh?
I wish Keiichi could have eaten these meals and experienced this party too!
Hey! I didn't know you guys were here to observe the photo shoot.
Oh hey! Thanks for helping out around the photo shoot. Well done.
Helping out? That steak you're eating. It's 1 steak per person, so don't eat too much, alright? It looks like you have 3 steaks on your plate already.
Huh? Wait a minute. Why aren't you talking to him in a more formal, polite way?
That's right. As a Japanese, you should talk more politely and be more formal to the person who's in a higher position than you. Have you been abroad too long that you've forgotten that?
That's right. Anyway, you've got some nerve to come to this party when you're just an assistant.
Hey, aren't you guys getting the wrong idea here?
Huh?
I'm already working at the head office.
What? But I haven't seen you around the office.
The company you work for is a subsidiary of ours, right? I'm a full-time employee at the parent company, which means I'm in a higher position than you know?
Huh? You're kidding, right? I thought they only let selected people in that company.
Who are you talking to? Do you know them?
Well, I've known them for some time. Remember, I told you about the mid-career hire who took my girlfriend.
Oh! So you're the guy who annoyed Keiichi.
That's beside the point. I mean, are you really working at the head office? I thought you were just working abroad.
What do you mean, just working abroad? I can't believe that you don't even have any clue about the achievements Keiichi has made abroad, and you still call yourself an employee of his company?
Okay. There, Yui, calm down.
Well, guess what? Keiichi used his own research to give back to us athletes.
Huh? Really?
Through rewriting all the conventional methods in training. Most athletes in the world today are influenced by Keiichi. I cannot believe that you didn't know that he was such a great trainer. How dare you!
Okay, you're getting a bit too carried away here.
But I've never heard that before.
Do you even have any idea how much time Keiichi spent on his research and how much he supported us athletes? If you don't know that too, then you haven't studied hard enough, have you?
What did you say?
Okay, you're saying too much now.
That's not true. He's studying really well and seriously. Of course you researched and developed new training methods as well, right?
Huh? Well, duh. I shouldn't have said that.
Well then, why don't you show off your brilliant idea to that athlete over there?
Is Keiichi-kun that great?
Yes, of course he's great. I've never met anyone as good as him. It's tough to get an appointment with him because he's booked up until next year.
But that guy's idea specializes only in core training, right? Rather than that, it's better to be on a strict diet and...
Oh? That's just too old-fashioned now. You need to update your way of thinking.
Update my way of thinking?
See? I told you. I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe you were that ignorant.
Well, I can't help it. If I get to go abroad like him, then I'll also be better.
You just made fun of him for going abroad. So what are you even talking about? That's enough. We're breaking up.
Huh? Now hold on. You're dumping me just because of this?
Well, you're not reliable at all.
Both of you are causing a scene, so just take it outside.
I can't believe these people hurt you.
Yeah, me too.
It's proof that you've changed, Keiichi.
In the end, Yukari and Nishijima-kun continued to argue outside. And apparently, they eventually decided to break up.
That was fun today. Except for that one part.
I never thought it would turn out like that.
Well, it probably had to happen. I felt way better anyways. Keiichi, even if you hadn't become such a great trainer like you are right now. Keiichi-kun!
Yukari, what do you want?
Is this where you live, Keiichi?
Yeah, I do. So what?
You've really changed, haven't you? I was wrong. Hey, will you go out with me again? I'll support you this time as much as I can.
No thank you.
What? That was quick?
I'm going out with Yui and I'm planning to marry her.
Even if we weren't dating, would you still say no?
You should stop being double-tongued. Make sure to support your boyfriend properly. Bye.
What?
And like that, I cut ties with Yukari and Nishijima-kun. If Nishijima-kun got promoted, we could have met, but... Yukari's boyfriend flew overseas just like me. He tried to catch up with me by doing research, but... because he never studied properly before, he couldn't get any results at all. He had a hard time at work, and couldn't get promoted at all. By the way, their argument at the launch party spread throughout the company, and his colleagues teased him because of that. Seeing this, Yukari broke up with him and tried to move on to someone new. But she's having a hard time getting anyone to pay any attention to her. I, on the other hand, was recognized for my performance and was given the position of vice president. But I'll continue to work as a trainer. I still want to remain a researcher forever. Yui retired and became a coach. Hey, Yui!
Oh, Keiichi, hey!
How are the athletes?
They're in perfect condition. The next Olympics looks promising. Please continue to teach me a lot about coaching the athletes.
Why are you being so polite and formal for?
I thought since you're in a higher position now, I should be more formal and polite.
Oh, stop that. Let's continue to do our best to make the world of sports more exciting from now on.
Of course! I want to make the world of sports fun, clean, and beautiful.
Yeah! Thanks for watching until the end.
Please subscribe to our channel.